Wolftick Nation, this is another outdoor edition. Now in today's video, we're not working on the mountain bike, guys. We are going to show you how to make your Varla Eagle 1 scooter even cooler. Those bars on the scooter right now aren't very wide at all, and it kind of gets a little busy up there. You got a lot of buttons. Hopefully we're going to be able to clean this thing up a little bit. There's a couple of things that we're going to be doing today as far as taking stuff off it to kind of just help in the looks department with these bigger bars. It's going to help because at high rates of speed, you get a little sketchy. So we're going to be changing out some grips. Now all this stuff right here is pretty budget. It comes with like 3 different types of grip tape. Figured this would be the cool patriotic style. Let's go ahead and jump into it. No?
No.
Let's go ahead and dive right in.
Let's just do the damn thing.
Alrighty. First thing we are going to do to the Varla Eagle 1 scooter is I want to take these fenders off. It doesn't really help against mud or anything, and these tires are so slick they don't pick up a lot of rocks or anything. So this rear one and the front one are going to be definitely the first ones to go. Okay, now we are going to try and change out this grip tape. This probably would have been better done, and I'm not sure how much the adhesive is going to stick to this platform here, but it probably would have been better to do this in the beginning when we first got the thing, because this was hardly on there. I kind of had to rub my hand over it a few times. I did not think initially that this was going to be enough of a platform to put your feet, but how is it whenever you ride it? You wear a 13.
Yeah, it's enough room, but I personally would like a little bit longer depth.
It's nice, it's got little cutouts. That looks good. Easy. Okay. Well, I think with the front and the rear fender gone and this new grip tape, I think it completely changes up the look of this scooter.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Very cool.
I want to see the handlebar.
Okay, let's go ahead and go up there. All right. I want you to show all of this. This becomes a lot, and especially how narrow these bars are. I want you to look at the difference here. Look how nice that's going to be.
Well, it's a whole different shape and everything. And you're going to change the grips.
Yeah, we're going to change the grips out too.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm skeptical.
And these grips right here aren't necessarily the worst. They're kind of comfortable, but I don't know, it just feels like your hand's at a fixed position when you're trying to ride with it, and it makes it kind of weird to hit your brakes. Like you have to reposition your whole hand just to hit your brake or your throttle up here. So it kind of, I don't know.
I think it's just you have small hands.
Yeah, I don't really dig it too much. There we are.
Let's compare them now.
Okay, let's compare.
We don't have a scale here to weigh them.
Now, let's go ahead and compare them, and you guys can just see the difference in the rise and the overall length. I think that's really going to make this thing a lot less twitchy, especially at high speeds, man.
Yeah, I'm with you on the less twitchy. Oh, it's a big weight difference too.
Yeah, big weight difference.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about half the weight.
Yeah. Now, let me show you guys this. This is something that our boy Robert Frazier, the In and Out man, sent us a while back. Now, if you guys are ever dealing with carbon fiber, and heck, I've even put on aluminum stuff before, this is carbon fiber grip. Now,
I don't know if you want to say that.
This right here really helps out in the whole squeaking department, and a lot of the times you have to torque stuff down, right? Because you don't want to go too tight or too loose with carbon fiber. And this right here just is like a really gritty texture, and it just helps get a really good bite on there, and it prevents slippage. Yeah, this scooter has been really good to us, man. We've ridden it all over. I've ridden it all over Little Rock. I love this scooter. I'd say if I had to find something that I really didn't like about it, and it kind of bothers me every time we get on it, would be the amount of flex that's in the bar because of the tube here. You know, you want to look down here, you do have your safety clamps right here when this sleeve slides over or collar slides over, but man, there's a lot of especially when you put this thing in dual mode where the front and the rear tire will go at the exact same time, you start to actually, you know, get put back in your seat almost, and you get to start pulling on this top bar, and it doesn't feel the greatest. Now, something I didn't think I was going to like about that throttle, that's another thing. You got to make sure you're paying attention, because it is so easy to accidentally reach down and hit the throttle instead of hitting the brake. Like, that's a real thing. That's real talk. God, check those grips out. RACEFACE sent us these grips. They're D-mount grips. I couldn't find them on the internet, but buddy, these things are sticky. And homeboy sent us like 16 pairs. Like, he sent us a whole bunch of these. So RACEFACE, thank you so much. Almost forgot, I brought something to upgrade this thing even more so. It's the wheel up top tube bag. Now this is intended to be for your mountain bike, right? Go on your top tube, but I was thinking might be able to mount it kind of around here. Well, now we got places to store some stuff. Just make sure it's zipped in there because you'll open it and it'll all fall out. But we've got that. We've got carbon bars on this thing. They're wide. Very easy upgrades. It looks awesome, right? Those fenders are just kind of making it ugly a little bit in those grips.
I think the fenders look fine.
The bars make all the difference. I mean, holy crap. Scooter is so much more stable now. I do a quick real-time review for you guys on how the bars and everything feels. You can hear me. We're up on top of Mount Nebo, so it might be a little bit windy, but I mean, wow. And these grips are really killing it. All right, now we're gonna hit this downhill, if you want to call it that, at Mount Nebo. Definitely a lot more stable, especially at the high rate of speed, man. Those little bars just kind of got you a little sketched out when going really fast, but these guys here are nice and stable, nice and wide, 780s. I'm loving them. Now we got some more twists and turns down here. All right. Man, we are moving down here, and we are really starting to fill these bars out. Yeah, I'm digging it. Look at this churn here. Big churn coming up. Really lean into it. Yeah, man, the grips are great. Raxman with the grips. Absolutely killed it. Look at this, the upgrades on this thing.
Dude,
it looks so much cooler.
You real quick and tell you this.
What are you gonna interrupt me with?
This is some bullshit going on here. You had tools and all kinds, man. There was.
Well, how fast were you going down there? Because I mean, you caught me.
Fast, all kinds of. That damn pump! I about threw that pump out the window.
Anyway, the Varla Eagle 1 scooter tore it up going down there. Man, in those turns, I could really lean, and these bars were so nice to have a wider bar in there. You know, faster rate of speed, you definitely just feel a lot more stable, so I'm happy with that. The grips are nice. They're a little thick, but you know, this is a comfort mobile. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate you watching Wolf Stick videos as always. We had to get the Varla scooter out there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you got a Varla, take some stuff off it, make it look cool just like this one, add some bars, things like that. And if you don't have one,
keep it on there and it's still cool.
Yeah, pretty damn cool scooter. I love it. But all right, guys, we will see you on the next. We will see you on the next one. Sounds better.